The oracle message coming to the collective today from God having my own human experience uh, wants to encourage us, wants to warn us, wants to guide us in our decision making. We have the Seven of Cups, right? And the Seven of Cups shows us all these different choices that we can pick from, right? And what kind of choices are these that we need to pick from? We have the Two of Cups, right? The Two of Cups represent partnership, it represents proposal, it represents love offerings, it represents friends, someone who cares for you, someone who wants to exchange pleasure and care and love and the fruits of the spirit and all that stuff, right? And you got one person standing in water, which represents emotion, and then you have the other person standing on earth, which represents being grounded. And so both of you coming together in partnership is what brings the balance that is needed for you to operate in the way that you need to operate, that behooves not only you but the person. Both of you get something out of it. And so we are encouraged to make informed decisions, right? We need to know what's in that cup that uh this potential partner wants to offer us, right? And they're going to want to know what's in our cup, right? You have to be able to discern, right? Let's see. There's a scripture that I really loved when I had to identify myself as a Christian. It says to test the spirits, right? And so you have to, how do you test the spirits? You test the spirits by paying attention to your intuition, paying attention to your feelings, right? And so if you are feeling fear, most likely what's in that cup might be a whirlwind that you're not ready for, right? If you're feeling or let's see, you're tapping into how that person feels for you, and you need to determine whether their feelings are snaky, like can't be trusted, or their feelings are, based on love and truth, and it will provide you the security that you need, and in order to feel feel secure in a relationship. Or they can be offering you your flowers, which can represent accolades. They could be the flower can also represent someone telling you what you need to hear and praising you in order to get what they want from you. You have to be able to discern all these things, right? And this hand with the string coming out, I'm not sure what that means, but I feel like until I know what it means, what my spirit is telling me, or God having my own human experience is telling me right now about this hand with the little string coming out, is a lot of times people think, offer you something, but it's not something secure. Like it's like what I'm seeing right now is someone walking on a string, or like on a chain or something really thin, and you have to really walk carefully so that you don't fall down, because if you fall, then it's a long fall, right? So that's just what I was getting from it. But if you know really what that means, um, feel free to like talk about it in the comment section. And then we have a cup of pearls and money, right? And pearls to me represents wisdom. You have diamonds, you have and money, so it's representing security, is representing the luxuries of life. And you want to know how this person ended up with these things, and if it's coming with sorrow or painful toil. You got to know it, whether picking this cup is going to be right for you. Make informed decisions. That's what I wrote on my card. And you have the Christmas wreath. I'm not sure what that means either, but definitely someone can be, you're looking, oh, this is what I'm getting from it right now. It could be for somebody that's looking forward to spending not vacation, kinda, but spending the Christmas holiday with someone, um and so you want to introduce them to your family on Christmas or something like that. Really discern whether this is the right decision. It has to be a utilitarian decision. Utilitarian means that your satisfaction shouldn't cause harm to anyone else. It should, satisfy everyone in the scenario, right? And so here we go back to this situation. This is what you have to choose from. You're going to be getting proposals, okay? And some of them proposals are not just, romantic, but it's from friendship or partnerships or collaborations, and your spirit is just telling you, please listen to your intuition, pay attention to your feelings, and choose wisely, because your feelings are your superpower. And I know for me, I was taught not to pay attention to my feelings, and that caused me to have to deal with a lot of things the hard way, because I did not listen to my feelings, right? And so then we have the King of Swords, right? And the King of Swords just reiterates what I ended up writing on my Seven of Cups to make informed decisions, because the cups don't represent informed or enlightenment or knowledge, right? And so to give me confirmation, because cups usually represent emotions, and we usually make our decisions based on our emotions. And that's why when spirit interpreted take my spirit of God, having my own human experience, when it's time to interpret the message that comes from these cards, you not only just tell the definition of the cards, but you are being told what spirit wants you to know when you see these cards, right? And so spirit wants you to make informed decisions, okay? Not decisions based on your emotions, okay? Just like here, we're dealing with the Two of Cups. When it comes to partnership, usually we're making emotional decisions when we really need to make practical decisions. Sometimes we're making spiritual decisions when we need to make practical decisions. So, if you need a Hierophant didn't come out in this message, but I'm seeing a Hierophant right now. I'm hearing a Hierophant right now. And some of us really need help making decisions, and we need a Hierophant in our life. And the Hierophant just represents righteousness. It represents sticking to the rules. It represents doing things the right way, right? For some people it represents religion and dogmatism, but a lot of times we need that in order to take us from one extreme or the other when it comes to our decision makings, and if our decisions are good for us or not, or good for our future or not, or good or utilitarian good or not, right? Like I said, utilitarian mean that your happiness is not causing someone else to be unhappy, right? Or causing anyone else any harm. And so we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is not concerned about your emotions when it's time to execute from truth, right? And so definitely this is just confirmation that with all these cups going on, you need to make informed decisions, decisions from enlightenment. So if you are not sure about something, then it's not time to decide. But sometimes when people are offering you proposals or partnership or marriage, or when people are offering you these things, they make you feel under pressure, and they make you feel like if you don't decide now, you're missing out on something. You're never missing out on anything that's going to make you rush into making decisions that are not informed, okay? And so that is the message for today. I hope you enjoyed the message and you have the best day ever. Peace.